with an opening statement about the game.
Yeah, good football game. Well played. Probably a lot closer football game than the final score dictated. That interception at the end, as sweet as it was, it makes it look a little less competitive. Hard-fought football game. Our players worked really, really hard to play complementary football. I haven't looked at the stats yet, so I have no idea. But I think we won the offensive portion, won the defensive portion, and then I think we beat them on special teams also.
Bronson Barron got the start at quarterback. What did you see from him today?
Yeah, but Bronson's earned the right to get a start at quarterback, and this is what I saw from him. I saw leadership, and I saw a young man that started 30 games in his career, and I don't like to call anybody manager, but he managed our offense really, really well, and then Bronson made a bunch of big throws, big plays in the second half.
Talk about what you saw from your defense today, Coach.
Yeah, a lot of resolve, a lot of stick-to-itiveness, 11 guys running to the football, guys bulling their neck, and going forward and running to the football. Spencer, we tackled better today than we have all season.
Tie game at the half. There was the sequence down on the goal line. What was the explanation as to why it wasn't ruled a touchdown?
The officials claimed that they couldn't see the ball cross the goal line, but myself and everybody else saw the football cross the goal line.
When you were tied going into the half, what was the message to your team in the locker room?
If we outplayed them for an hour and a half, we were going to be successful. That we could go play our best football, play as hard as we can possibly play for the next hour and a half in real time, and we were going to get to celebrate in the locker room and celebrate on the airplane on the way home.
You get a stop and a score to begin that third quarter. How big was that to set in the tone?
You just said it. You would have asked a question if it wasn't big. Yeah, huge. You get a defensive stop, and then the offense scores. It puts things in perspective, and it sends us down the right road for that whole second half.
Why is Targy Lamson so good?
His head coach is really handsome. That's a secret to Targy's success. Good-looking head coach. Targy Lamson can focus for weeks on end. He can focus for 3 straight hours in a game. Never comes out of character. His parents did a great job of raising a really, really good young man. But then he dials it in mentally. And then the physical comes along with it. Here's what you don't want to do as a defensive player. You don't want to tackle somebody that's really focused and going to run really hard on every single play. And that's what Targy does. We get his, whether you hand it to him 10 times or 30 times, you get his best effort every play.
What did your defense show you on that final sequence?
What our defense show us, that we can be successful in the 2-minute drill. That if we make somebody drive 95 yards with 50 seconds on the clock, you got a chance to be successful.
Any final thoughts, Coach?
Hey, this one feels good, man. It feels good. We needed this one to be 1-0 in conference play. And hey, we're first place in the conference right now. But we needed it to be first place in the conference. We'll enjoy it until tomorrow this time, and then we'll put it away and get to work on the next team.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you for having me. Go Thunderbirds.